Hey everyone, vinyl community. Thanks for dropping in again. Tony from Tony's LPs Are Us. I just got an email, I would say about an hour ago from Rhino. And first I saw Black Sabbath numbered limited edition and I was really psyched. I thought perhaps it was part of that, new series of high fidelity series where they just did the Cars and the Coltrane. So because there was some talk that the next batch may be, Sabbath, something from Warner. Rhino owns the Warner catalog, but it's Black Sabbath limited numbered, but it isn't regular albums. It's actually a box set of picture discs, and it's the first eight Sabbath Records picture discs, and it's in a really nice box set. Here's the email, if you could see that there. Um, so it looks pretty good. The price is really good. You know, $249 for eight records, and let me just show you that. I'll show you a close up of it in a second. So, but I'm not a picture disc guy, but for someone who is a Sabbath collector, it seems like a really good deal. Limited to 4,000 copies, and it goes on. They go on sale in August. So right now they're pre-ordered. You could pre-order as many as you like, I guess. It doesn't look like there's a limit. So here's the limited to 4,000 right there. So, but Rhino, if you're listening, please consider, maybe definitely the first four or five Sabbath for that high fidelity series that you did, and we're really happy with the cars. I didn't get the Coltrane, but it got great reviews. So please, Rhino, you've done the limited edition picture discs, which is a challenge to get eight picture discs in a box for 250 plus shipping, whatever shipping is. It's probably a nominal fee. It's they're heavy, but they may ship media. So it's a pretty good deal. So if anyone's interested, I just wanted to get it out there. I know a lot of people watch based on some of our earlier reviews on the high fidelity series from Rhino. But since I'm here, I'm going to show you, if you don't mind, a few minutes. I'm going to show you my original Black Sabbaths, which are all domestic. I don't have any Vertigo. I really would really love to get a Vertigo, but they're pretty hard. They're pretty hard to find, clean, and within a certain price range. These aren't in order, but I'll try to pull them in order. The first Sabbath, Black Sabbath, self-titled, on a green Warner. This is a green Warner. It's the original inner. Right there. And then we have Sabotage. These aren't in any order, but this is a domestic. These are from my personal collection. I've had these since I was a young child growing up. There's the Warner, and that's the edition I have. This is a cool one. This is actually a promotional copy, not for sale. Sabbath's Greatest Hits. We sold our soul for rock and roll. Love the title. And it looks like almost Kiss-like. Maybe that's where Kiss got their. Probably any Kiss people out there would know that. And this is a double. This has, greatest hits from the Four Lads, Black Sabbath, The Wizard, Warning, Paranoid, War Pigs, Iron Man, Wicked World, Tomorrow's Dreams, Fairies Wear Boots, Changes, Sweet Leaf, Children of the Grave, Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, Am I Going Insane, Radio Edit, Language Surprise, Snowblind, and NIB. And these are from, I believe, the first 4 records up to volume 4. 2 LPs. Here's the gatefold right there. I'm not sure this is a white label promo. I don't think it is, but here's the Warner Inner. No, it's not a white label, but it does say promotion, not for sale. You can see that there, promotion, not for sale, which is really cool. Really happy to got that. I got that from my record store days in high school and college, and I'll show you the other inner, another Warner Inner. And this is promotion, not for sale. Once again, right there. Very nice. I love this record. And here we have Paranoid, gatefold. And I have my notes in here cleaned. February 11, 2015, near mint. War Pig, Paranoid, Hand of Doom, which I believe is what the box set's called, Hand of Doom. So as I'm talking, as I'm sitting here, again, it was just an announcement that Rhino has just set on their website a pre-order of an 8-volume box set, picture discs that look pretty cool, of the first 8 Sabbath records. And for $249, yeah, it's a pretty good price, because we pay $150 for one step. That's an audiophile record. These are records more for the collector. I'm not sure how. I don't know anything about the sound, and I've always been a proponent of not playing my picture discs anyway. So, and here's Stereo Paranoid. As you can see, these are really clean copies. I never use the term mint for open record. A lot of my records I would consider open mint, played them once or twice. That, newer records. Older records I played a ton of times, but I've always kept the stylus clean and always kept a new stylus, not one that wasn't worn. So back in the day, you would get these arms that needed to put weight on them to hold them down, and that would just ruin your record. So, the folks that I grew up with, we all knew how to take care of our records, and it really paid off, because these records are 40, 50 years old, and I could put them on any new modern turntable that I have today with the expensive cartridge or a new cartridge, and they sound fantastic. So, and here's Black Sabbath, Technical Ecstasy, OG, Rock and Roll Doctor, She's Gone, You Won't Change Me. There's the back. And I'll show you this has an original inner, a technical inner, and the same label. And we have Black Sabbath Volume 4 Classic. There's Ozzy. And this is a gatefold with the booklet of the band. Tony, Izzy. There you go. It's really nice. And this is an OG. Here's the inner, generic but custom Warner Inner. And that's the label. And this is, I would say this is near mint as well. So I've had these for many, many years. I was a Black Sabbath fan growing up. Not fanatical. I saw them once at the Garden, Madison Square Garden, but I wasn't fanatical. I was more into traditional maybe traditional blues bands like the Stones and things like that. I wasn't really into metal, but I appreciated them. Here's another Sabbath, Sabbath Bloody Sabbath. All of these are going to be available as picture discs. So if you're a picture disc person, or you know someone who loves picture discs, it's a great Christmas gift. Get it now, because I think at 4,000, that's going to sell out pretty fast. There's the inner. Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, Black Sabbath. Pretty strange. And the last one I'm going to show is a Ozzy solo. This is an OG. I know this was a Record Store Day issue once. Wizard of Oz. This is a barcode. I'm not sure if it's a first press. It may be. And on Jet Records. Oh, pretty cool. Jet, the ELO label. Jet Records, Blizzard of Oz. Very, very nice. And that's about it. Just wanted to make that announcement. You go on Rhino's website. I'm not affiliated with Rhino. I don't get anything. Obviously, I'm just a grain of sand channel. So Rhino's not looking at us, and we're not looking for anything from Rhino. But I really love the Rhino issue, the high fidelity issue of the cars, and that has sold out. That record is now going for over $100 online on eBay and those type of sites. So if you're a Sabbath person, or if you know someone, this might be a pretty good pickup for $250 plus shipping plus tax. You're getting 8 records, and not sure about the jackets, but I'm sure they're going to be really nice. So keep rocking. Thanks for checking in, and please subscribe. And thanks for all the support of the past views and videos that we've done. Please leave your comments. I hope this was helpful. And if Rhino's out there, please do a Sabbath high fidelity. Maybe Volume 4, Paranoid, Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, self-titled. That would instantly sell 4,000 or 5,000 copies instantly. So that's just my 2 cents. But keep rocking. Thanks a lot for joining us. Have a nice evening, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.